Yes guys, this commercial was shot entirely on the iPhone 15 Pro Max in Apple Log at Home. Let's have a look at the Backstage.
What's good guys, my name is Oleg Nikitin, you're watching No Limits on channel, and today we're shooting a commercial of this little Mentos can super drink with the iPhone 15 Pro Max. 5x lens most of the time, and here I have my playback. We have it connected to a wireless transmitter. This is the wireless receiver monitor from Shimbol. I have a review of it. I'll leave a link down in the description below. And through a simple computer dongle, we have HDMI feed from the iPhone straight to this little monitor. As you can see right here, I can do like so, and it's also a recorder, so we'll be seeing what it looks like in terms of the feed from the iPhone in all of these settings. Let's see if the iPhone is good enough shooting in log for making a commercial at home.
As far as post-processing goes, the first goal is to turn log footage back to normal contrast and colors. By the way, if you want to know why I only shoot in log with iPhone 15 Pro Max and what's the difference between log and standard iPhone's video, I'll leave a link to my big comparison and Apple log tutorial videos in the description.
And guys, in terms of lighting setup, I have my 220 bicolor light from Colbor, CL220 at 100% brightness from the top, one more Colbor light for 60 watts from that side, and one more light for 40 watts from Ulanzi. It does this little thing from the right side. As you can see, I can toggle it on and off. And also guys, I'm using the CPL filter to reduce some of the glare that I don't want to be in my shot. So let's keep doing. Yeah, this shot was okay, I think.
By the way, I think one of the easiest ways to adapt camera filters to your iPhone is to use such filter clamp, like this one from Kenko Tolkien with 49mm filter thread and a foldable lens hood. It's super simple to use and allows you to put any camera filters like NDs, mist filters, circular polarizers, etc. The lens hood prevents light leaks, but it works best with 2x and 5x lenses, because it's quite deep. Using this clip filter with a dozen of step-up rings is also not the best idea, so I would invest in a couple of 49mm filters if you want the most compact setup. Affordable and convenient way of adding filters to your smartphone camera.
So guys, now we'll try to throw it into the fish tank. So I have set my focus to manual focus, made sure that I'm in focus, and now let's try to throw it. Not bad.
So the video you saw in the beginning was edited by my big friend Konstantin Prasnikov, and he went all out with effects and crazy transitions. I asked him to make a tutorial on how he did this, but he said it was a complete creative mess. But anyways guys, come visit his YouTube channel after you finish this video. There is a lot of great content.
There is one small life hack. If you want to pour something into the fish tank, you need to pour some water into here, basically, and then pour it together with water, like coffee, like berries, lemons, and all that stuff, because it will drown, otherwise it won't drown.
By the way, color grading shots in the fish tank has a little trick. You should crush the shadows a lot, so the background appears completely black. Also, iPhone's maximum frame rate in 4K is only 60 frames per second. That is why the project is made in 24p, so we could set the speed to 40% and get 2.5x slow motion. Not ideal, but 120p or 240p in Full HD with a standard camera app looks so bad in my opinion. If you really want slower, you can try and use Topaz Video Enhance AI to double the frame rate if you were filming with short enough shutter speeds, like I did here with 1/250th of a second.
So guys, we've changed the setup. We have a turntable right here. Also, we have the 5x lens once again. In terms of lighting, we have 90cm softbox and CL220 at max brightness. Also, Light Dome Mini SE with Colbor CL60 at max brightness as well. I don't really like this reflection, but it's like a fun video for you to watch. If it was a commercial, a real commercial, I would set up the lights a little bit in a different way. Now here we have the Yongnuo light, which is YN100. Pretty cool, 1 meter length tube light. And if we turn it off, we can definitely tell that right here we have this little glow.
So me and Konstantin came to a conclusion that there are two main ways of bringing log footage back to life. First is adding a custom LUT effect and choosing Apple Lock to Rec 709 LUT and setting it to Rec 2020, but I don't really like how it makes the reds too bright. Or to choose another LUT that you like the most in terms of color, like I did in this example. Or the second way, not that professional to be honest, is to manually bring back the contrast and saturation and then add the colors to your liking.
And guys, I've also decided to play around with the slider. We're still at 5x camera, more or less the same lighting setup, and this is how it looks.
The tough part of this particular commercial is that the can itself has a very strong pink or even closer to red color, but the strawberries and raspberries should definitely be a different color, because they are in real life. That is why you can manually pick a certain hue with Hue Saturation Curves tool and adjust it slightly like I show you in this example.
And guys, of course, I forgot to put some drops of water onto my setup, so let's try to put some and have a look. And now guys, it's time to have fun with the smoke machine. The review is in the description below, so let's have a look.
It's important to notice that both me and Konstantin, the editor and the colorist of the commercial, agreed that the iPhone's log footage has great color grading potential, has a ton of color depth information, which allows you to adjust the colors a lot without introducing nasty artifacts. And the image itself is plenty crisp, but not over-sharpened, thanks to log. And even when you use 2x crop from the main camera or 5x camera, if you have enough light, the image looks beautiful.
And guys, for the first time I got the overheating warning on my Blackmagic Cam app. It says the phone has to cool down, it's too much pressure on the system, but it was running for like very long time, for hours with a dongle, giving power to the dongle, also having the clean HDMI feed towards my monitor, wireless monitor. So it's an okay situation, I guess, because it's pretty heavy duty, because it was recording in 4K 60p ProRes, and yeah, from time to time you need to make a break or to shoot in less hot conditions, because in here it's really hot.
And as for the crazy editing techniques, it's mostly masks, color hue shifts, and keyframes. It all comes down to your creative freedom, but I can 100% say that now you're able to create beautiful commercials with your iPhone 15 Pro Max at home.
So guys, there you go, iPhone 15 Pro Max and a commercial of a pretty good drink, by the way, it was tasty. So if you did enjoy this video, please smash the like and subscribe buttons and the notifications bell. See you in the next video, guys. Take care, bye.